Meta seems determined to kill the internet. If you've been online recently, you've probably seen posts of screenshots of accounts like Jane Austen or Carter labeled AI managed by Meta. And I don't think anyone's happy. I dug to find any sort of official announcement of the feature where Meta could give their own marketing spin on it, really say why this is a great idea. But aside from some vague interview quotes and statements given in response to the backlash after the fact, Meta never rolled out the red carpet for this launch, which makes the whole thing feel weird and confusing. Today, we're diving into the whole story. What are these AI profiles? Why do they exist? And what might Meta actually be looking to gain from this whole situation? Trust me, it's all extremely murky. Welcome to Zesty's Tech, by the way. This video is more for your ears than your eyes, so feel free to throw me into another tab right after you hit subscribe. To understand how we got here, let's rewind to late 2023 when Meta introduced its first attempt at AI integration through celebrity chatbots. These bots were designed to let you interact with AI versions of famous personalities like Kendall Jenner or The Rock. The bots didn't feel human or engaging, and their responses were often generic, robotic, or just plain awkward. The novelty wore off, and by 2024, Meta had quietly shut the project down. Little did we know it was only the beginning. Instead of scrapping the concept, Meta shifted gears. In their second attempt, they ditched the celebrity angle and quietly introduced AI-generated personas with generic names like Jane Austen, Liv, and Carter. It feels like a weird contradiction because while they're clearly labeled as AI, they were essentially meant to roleplay as a human with their own personality and backstory. Liv is, quote, "a proud black queer mama of two and truth teller, your realest source of life's ups and downs," end quote. You're essentially supposed to roleplay with it. You're on social media pretending to interact with another human. At least with the AI celebrities, it's trained to emulate a real public figure, and there's a big difference between pretending to talk to The Rock and pretending to talk with some random mom who posts pictures of her fake children. This disconnect has fueled significant backlash. People don't see how these profiles fit into their social media experience. They're not connecting with friends or sharing content, they're just there, looming. Their presence in the space meant for human connection feels unsettling. There's also a really fun blocking issue. A bug in the system made it impossible to block these AI profiles, leaving users with no way to avoid them. Here's an AI profile. You cannot make it go away. In response, Meta hit pause on the rollout of these profiles to address the blocking issue. But even with this temporary halt, the bigger question still remains. Why does Meta think that we need AI profiles in the first place? Connor Hayes, Meta's VP of Product Management, provided a glimpse into the company's vision during a Financial Times interview. He described these profiles as AIs that will eventually, quote, exist on our platforms, kind of in the same way that accounts do. They'll have bios and profile pictures and be able to generate and share content powered by AI on the platform, end quote. It's a statement that I've found in nearly every article discussing Meta's AI profiles, but it's incredibly vague. The quote almost sounds like he's speculating on the future. AI profiles will act like regular accounts. They'll post, comment, and share content like a human user. But he doesn't clarify whether these profiles will be entirely controlled by Meta, or whether they'll be a tool for third-party developers to create their own AI personas. That distinction is huge, and the lack of clarity leaves a lot of room for speculation. Correct me if I'm misreading this, but it almost sounds like he wasn't announcing Meta's plan to make these AI profiles, only that AI profiles would exist in the future. Since Meta ultimately did make their own, I suppose this was just alluding to their existing business plans behind the scenes, but it's all so vague. Why didn't they have any sort of official press release or formal announcement for this rollout? And what's the ultimate endgame? Why would Meta want AI profiles to exist alongside regular user accounts? AI profiles could easily become a new revenue stream. Imagine brands sponsoring AI influencers to promote their products. Now, instead of paying one of Meta's users, you can just pay Meta directly. Or users could pay for premium interactions with certain AI personas. It sounds a little out there, but this is already happening in the world of virtual influencers. While thus far, it seems like there are only a select few profiles out there, what's more powerful than an influencer? 10 influencers, 100, 1,000, millions! This is more than seeing an influencer promote a product. This could be used in the same way bots are used for Amazon reviews. This is the most popular product on Facebook. This brand gets more engagement than any other brand. Your post gets more likes because you showed off a logo in your photo. Flooding the system with bots will take away any meaning from these things, but your brain will probably still like it. It's still a form of gambling. Social media is made to be addictive, and a massive population of AI profiles could easily guide the relatively smaller population of real users in any direction they wanted. Another possibility is that Meta wants to normalize AI interactions. By integrating AI into our everyday social media use, they could make it feel more natural to engage with AI in other areas of life. Think customer service bots, virtual companions, or even AI educators. If users get comfortable with chatting with Jane Austen on Instagram, they might be more open to using AI in other contexts like work or education, which Meta would be more than happy to provide the technology for. And then it comes back to data. Every interaction with an AI profile could provide valuable feedback to train Meta's systems. The more data these profiles generate, the better Meta can refine its AI algorithms. This makes AI profiles a powerful tool for both improving Meta's technology and keeping users engaged on the platform. No one is asking for AI profiles. Meta hasn't even tried to explain how this could possibly benefit their users, but they know AI can be used for profit. Crazy that a massive company is introducing new ways to squeeze money out of their customers. That's nothing new. What do you think? Is this the worst thing ever? Am I overreacting? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.